I'm gonna get arrested. Jesus.
He's safe. I mean, sorry, he's safe.
All right, let's.
Alex, your voice is high pitched enough. You're good.
Thank you.
You guys got Jaina Mount when it was like current, right? Like just a season
sort of.
after.
I better friend.
It was two raids after, because there was Eternal Palace and then there was Nyalotha, and then so we had all the corruption and shit. Yeah.
Yep.
That I was.
Who pulled this?
So it's whoa.
Yo!
Smacked you.
Get up!
Holy
Like,
shit.
get up!
This is why I don't want to kill trash.
Yeah,
I don't know what you said.
Oh, rogue, fucking rogue.
I was on a mission.
No way.
Where's our
But
team?
like,
I
why though? Lust. Get this over with.
Bloodlust.
Wait, did you pull more than this guy? Oh, you did.
Everyone stand
I
over
don't
here.
like
They
that.
usually bug out.
Line of sight.
Yeah, just
Get line of sight.
yeah, LOS it. Yeah, but it's important to get it away from that security guy. There we go.
Wait, you said you wanted the security guy?
Nope, my ship
don't.
Reset the
No.
boss.
benched.
What? I'm already benched.
That's a fair point.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wait, what do you gotta do to get benched? What?
Yeah, dude,
You can't go anywhere.
You talk to me next season, Wolf, if you want to be on the bench.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry, Wolf, I talked to your parole officer. You're not allowed to be on the bench. You still have a debt to society.
Oh, please, my life is a prison already, please.
I just figured out a funny interaction with Shadow Priest and resetting bosses. Your Shadow form pauses between pools, and it stays while also resetting your Void form.
Reported.
Yep.
That's an exploit, man, this guy.
Ingfish, please reply to Mason and just say this is going on your permanent record.
I was looking for the right gif. Alright, everybody's here. Alright, let's drop Feast, Cauldrons.
Oh, my bags are so
Oh, Boop's a good one
gross
too. That's a good one. There's a Feast and a Cauldron.
Oh, right.
Hopefully that's a oh right, I have to drop it. No, not oh right, I have to go make it. Yeah, okay, good. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, ground. There.
Oh, can you trade me a Vantis? Please. Yay.
Do you have one? There's a Guild Bank back here if you needed to grab one, Rogue.
Why?
I don't see where they're at.
I'll fucking take it. I'll fucking take a third one. I'll fucking do it.
Could we all fight this as goblins for the theme of the raid?
Do it.
Oh, yeah, I can grab it.
Let's hear. Alright, so our
Oh,
interrupts
it's
are
in a
just.
tab that I can't grab. I separated it, but I can't grab it out that tab.
Oh, in the back. Yeah, just a second. There,
Oh,
it's in
yeah,
general.
okay.
Yeah,
I
there's. a couple in there. All right. All right. So interrupts are Usaya and Crispy in some sort of melee. Interrupt as late as you can. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so yeah, on pull, probably both of our evokers should be getting PI. And also, both of our pallies, you each pick an evoker and, like, probably bubble them, like, 2 seconds after pull.
After? That's a goal.
I'm not gonna need bubble. I'm not playing
Just
Engulf.
kidding then. Alright.
Yeah.
I watched
think
Trunk
we had
die
fewer
last
pitches last
week,
time.
but oh, so you were just late. Okay, all right, that makes me feel better.
Just one more time. Sorry.
Ow.
No,
It's okay. I'm just a baby.
I'm sorry. I fucked up my talents
You're
before
fine.
this happened.
No,
I was
don't worry
busy
about it.
fixing them.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh yeah, by the way, Daffy, we just never play Vanguard's Momentum, by the way. Always play Empyrean Legacy.
What
yeah,
the fuck kind of fucking recalibrator is this fucking thing? Why am I always a goblin? I don't fucking like this.
For the theme of the raid, bro. You gotta be goblin.
No, this
Oh, I
is
thought it
fucking
was
trash. This
More
is fucking
personality
garbage.
based, but yeah, that works.
Throw,
This one's
throw
sucks.
this away.
What
Throw
is
this one away.
I'm actually
Alright,
only hanging out.
Oh my god, I'm
Daffy,
getting smaller now.
Daffy, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Fuck, Soulstone. God damn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pay lines. Always try to bait him towards the entrance. Usaya, don't get rolled. Guessing that's probably a like computer lag issue on the first pull of the night or something.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Yep. All right.
Bait.
Get out of the middle with the blue.
Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Taunt. Dodge ink. Bait.
Get out of the middle with the blue. Nice.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, Dag picked it up.
I deposited mine.
Daffy picked it up.
I
Guessing
picked it up?
Daffy. Yeah, you did. You picked up the shock one. I mean, you picked up the melee one, right?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a button to pick it up. It's just if you like walk
You
over,
automatically
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's an extra action button to deposit. So an extra action button does show up, but you don't have to do anything to get the thing other than standing on the ad. So if you don't want it, don't stand right on top of the ad when it dies.
Here's a
If
weak core that I
get it,
made.
can I just dunk it right away.
You
It's
yes.
kind of rough for a
Yep.
for a dragon. You just need to like. Honestly, Dag, you should probably stand a lot closer to melee because it is important for you to angle the coin right. So
I mean, Dag I think was okay there, but yeah, Dag in general, Usai is gonna get that one.
Right, yeah.
So that is why he is there. That and an interrupt. So
There's a weak core too. If you accidentally get the coin, it will tell you to deposit it as well.
and if you're the melee one, if you ever get the melee one, you can always deposit immediately. It's the ranged one that we're kind of where you got to pay a little more attention to when you're depositing. So here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, those work.
Ads.
Alright, shocking coin.
Bait.
Ranged on the right one. Blew out.
Dodge ink.
Withering Flames are going out. Here's the interrupts.
Bait.
A deposit? What? Usaya and Roke?
I hit the button, not deposit. I hit it a second time and it deposited, but still didn't register.
It can... I think it can time out, technically, like if you pick it up, if we like kill it too fast.
It wasn't timed out. It was just, I don't know. Because I saw the button to push it, and I pushed it twice, and the first time it didn't register. The second time, it maybe by the second time the fraud detect had already started, but yeah, I pressed it.
Were you close enough to the boss? Were you... Is it a cast?
No.
Is it a cast? Were you moving? I don't... Yeah. Okay.
I'll just get it a little bit earlier.
Yep. Here we go. Everybody else doing a really good job.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Those first pulls have been largely clean, other than maybe an early interrupt or two. Remember, you want to wait as long as possible to do that.
Ads. Ads. Bait.
Blew out.
Dodge ink.
Nostradamus, get out.
Dodge ink.
Oh, that was a
Bait.
cast that went off.
It's Christmas fast.
And we didn't deposit again. Were we late?
Yeah, he ran away from me as I was depositing it. So he went out of range right as I was depositing.
Yeah, he's just moving over to the other ad. Which is probably what happened on the last one too.
Probably.
Is that cast what knocked us all back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, for those people that were in the conversation after raid on Tuesday, when Gherkin asked what the slow was, there's a movement slow. It is from the heal absorb. The heal absorb has a slow associated with it. So, just to let you know. Okay, here's what we do. Oh, sorry. Didn't see it. Roke and John, I don't know which one of you has the tank at that point. I'm guessing Roke. Yeah. After he does that pay line, just don't move the boss. That first time. Right, the deposit is shortly after that second pay line goes out. But that's not going to be the case every time. I think that's just the first ad set where that timing works like that.
Well, a lot of it just depends on... we have less damage now on that ad than we had on Tuesday. So it's taking just a little bit longer and so I'm having to rush a little bit more.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads. Ads. Bait. Dodge Inc. Taunt. Dodge Inc.
Withering Flames, get out of the group. Get out of the group with the blue. Alright, and now kill the other ad over here. Don't interrupt, remember. Alright. John, you're probably clicking again. Oh.
Get Roke up.
Yep.
Ads. Ads.
Alright. And this is, Coin and Bomb.
Taunt. Dodge Inc. Dodge Inc.
Melee didn't get a coin on the ad there. So we're dead. That's alright. That's alright. First time getting there tonight. Almost got a PB. Alright, yeah, so that second set, and also will be the third, the fourth, all that, is the melee needs to stack on that ad. Maybe Letolits? Letolits. Your first coin roll in that second set should always go into the ranged killing ad. So whichever one of coin and bomb the melee group isn't on. And then maybe we can play around with your second one if like the melee group doesn't get the coin on the ad. You can roll the second one in, and then that third ad's just going to be up for a lot longer than it needs to be, but we'd at least live. Does that make sense? Yay, nay, Littlets. Nothing? You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I think he's AFK.
Okay.
Or he lagged out, one of the two.
Second mic issue. Okay. Alright.
Mic issue.
That makes more sense.
I'll stay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, but you heard me a little. It's okay, perfect. That's good. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'll try to be better about calling that too, melee.
Ads. Ads. Bait.
Blue out of the middle.
Dodge Inc.
Spell Wellendor.
Taunt. Bait.
No.
Blew out of the middle. Gotta get out of the middle with that, whoever that was. And John, click.
Yeah.
Alright.
I usually don't taunt him until he runs to the middle.
No res.
Yep. We're just gonna be dead here, unfortunately. John, did you click there? You didn't click there. No, you're dead.
No, I was getting ready to
Yep.
do it, and then he called
Yep.
out taunt. So.
Yep. Alright. Just die.
I think I still have the debuff on me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bless him. Buff him all attack. I pushed him. Alright, cool down.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep.
We can, yes. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They are right on top of each other.
Ads. Ads.
Alright. Melee, try to bait your coin onto the ad. Because I'm guessing it's not gonna... Oh, we're good. You're able to do it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bait.
Withering Flames, get out.
Dodge ink.
Definitely have to res Littlets there.
Dispel.
Careful, Lit.
Bait.
That was good. Melee, you're baiting your line on top of the ad. And it'll be the right one. The bomb.
Taunt. Dodge ink. Dodge
Crispy. Nope. Didn't. Okay.
bomb.
It was probably... Oh, it wasn't Usai, it was Alex.
Yeah, I didn't
I
realize.
see. Yep. Don't let him touch you. Nope. Everybody's dead. In an ideal world, yeah. That one's less important, but if... Yeah. In an ideal world, that would be great. So... Knocked, watch out for flame wave, or, flame tornadoes, I guess. Looks like.
Yeah, I'm guessing I got hit by one, and then it just knocked me in the direction where they were all converging, so...
Yep, and then...
I'm gonna try and hope that happened.
Crispy, your interrupt did not happen on the...
Yep, on the second one. I had flames at the same time, and thought I could go out and get back in time, but I didn't. So I
Okay,
I know no.
Just call it if that happens. I can interrupt.
Yep.
Or I can probably interrupt, or anyone can interrupt really at that point. Like, if it happens a little early, that's okay. So. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What melee was over there? Can't be baiting them that way.
Adds.
Left, melee.
Coin's bad too.
Dodge in. Taunt.
Dispel.
Bait.
Out of the middle. Thank you, Nostradamus.
Pull.
Alright, John, click it.
Adds.
That was perfect. Alright, left, go to bomb. Range is on coin. Make sure we get interrupts. Oh.
I was too much into the puddle.
Dodge ink. Bait.
Spell.
Oh, and Roke's dead now too? What is going on, Tanks? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to taunt him before he hit you.
Alright.
I was trying to get him behind the ad, and there was a puddle there.
I mean, you didn't die from a puddle, you died from a 21 million melee hit. Oh, maybe that's because of a debuff from the puddle.
Puddle, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you just can't stand in those.
Yeah.
That also,
Otherwise,
I mean,
the boss would have been in front of the ad.
These areas also just need to not have blue puddles in them.
Yep.
I don't know if was that a tank drop in there or somebody else. Okay, you can't do that. I can mark them on the ground if you want with the okay, like X and O. I mean, you don't really want them on either side, right? Where the ads are. But I mean, honestly, the back, like the back middle is actually,
yeah.
Like there's like a little offset. That's fine. All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adds.
To the coin.
Bait.
It sent both that time.
Okay. Oh shit. And you send it towards the melee one?
Yep.
It would be better, I guess, if you send it towards the ranged one first then? Even, like, just always? We're dead anyway. It's Daffy. But we're dead because the coin thing. Yeah, just always send the first one towards the ranged group. Let's. I mean, and that actually can be a universal one. Like, that should be with every ad set. You can always send the first coin towards the ranged ad. And then the second one you're either sending towards the melee group or the off one, depending on which ad set it is. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay dying to that.
I'm gonna drop an anvil in the back. Oh, there's already an anvil in the back.
Who's this elitist jerks guy?
He knows Ion.
Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
To the coin melee. Ranged is on Spark.
Taunt. Bait.
Dispel Willendor. Thank you.
Pull.
Nice deposit. Oh.
Bait.
What are you saying?
Ads. Ads.
Alright, you're going left to the bomb. Range is on coin. Melee bait the coin on the ad. On the ad, on the ad. Yep. Okay, we're good.
Bait.
Loading
Yep.
square, square.
And then
square,
coin, Oreo. Alright, here comes ads. Don't let these touch you. Don't let these touch you. Oh, I am super dead.
Square needs cats.
Alright. Alright, this is Flamin' Bomb. Flamin' Bomb.
I'm down.
Res John, yeah. Alright. I was gonna say, so melee, that's another one where you bait into your ad.
Dodge ink.
Hopefully that happened. I'm sure Roke died because John was dead. John, what did you die to?
To the coil. I guess it wasn't up all the way.
You guess it wasn't what?
Bomb.
Like
Yeah.
you have to have
Tower
it. You have
Yeah.
to have a defensive when you
Yeah,
hit it. Okay. Every time. All right. So these can be CC'd, I believe. By the way.
I just tried and never mind. Ignore me.
All right. Keep going. This is and then this is Flamin' Shock actually. In an ideal world,
400 flames in the middle of the map.
It's because the bombs, the flame and coin, or not flame and coin, flame and bomb ads when you kill them do the withering flame thing. So it's all from the bombs dying, basically. They explode and then they put out the withering flames. I mean, that was a great pull though.
PB.
Yeah, that's a PB by a lot. Alright, so yeah, so that fourth one, after looking at it, is probably where we're going to deviate, and we're going to plan on deviating a little bit. And it's because we shouldn't we probably aren't dunking or getting the 6th like spin to win thing. But if we do the normal order, then we'd get like a bomb ad pylon in the middle of the room. So Dag, stop kicking. Unless it's called for. Crispy's got that ad, he'll interrupt it.
So what'd you say the 4th one was? Because I did coin flame first.
Yeah, so that's the one where we're gonna deviate. It's gonna be flame shock.
Okay.
Essentially the flame coin one, I don't think we're ever going to do. I think. So flame shock is the one where like I think it's more like back there. Or back there. Just one of those two like deep corners. Yeah, that's gonna be where you drop a shock or a pylon. That's gonna do the flame waves every time. So alright. I think in an ideal world it's in an ideal world it's over here. This is an acceptable alternative if you can't get to the other one. So alright, here we go. That was a great pull though. Really, really good pull. Saw a lot on that one. And yeah, when the bomb ads come out, it's a hard focus, at least in P1. Right, you're going right. Yep. Blue out of the middle.
Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Bait.
There it is. Cool. Try and get it to the right spot. Nice. That was beautiful.
Dodge ink. Dodge ink.
Oh, we gotta be quicker on that ad there.
Bait.
Why did we lose 2 melee?
There was a coin that was like right here and smacked him.
Alright. So this would be bomb and coin. Alright, yeah, like who dropped this puddle right here? Oh, okay.
Haunt. Dodge ink.
Spell.
Dodge ink.
We're dead.
Dodge ink.
We're dead on this one. You can die. Do you not have a leap there because you're using it for the coil?
Dodge ink.
I'll drop mine somewhere else because I drop them top middle.
Did I freedom that off you?
Potentially. You can give it a try. I mean, it is a slow.
Do we need grip, rescue, roars, like a bunch of stuff we could coordinate?
Wind rush. Yep. Yeah, I don't know that that's great because then you're just in the middle of the room. I mean, it's probably better than the ad, but it's not like much better.
Is it random on you guys, or you get it every time?
Okay. I mean, the middle, you could put it like essentially right where the boss is, probably, because the ad's not there. It's not great, but that's at least workable. So one time. So, because after that, you should probably largely have your leap just available. So, yeah. Yeah.
5.
At least until like the 4th or 5th ad set.
1.
At a minimum.
Ads. Ads.
Point and jock. Going right.
Bait. Taunt.
Withering Flames coming.
Spell.
Pull.
Let's make sure we kill this ad.
Dodge ink.
Oof. Whoever did that interrupt was too fast. Way too fast.
Bait.
Guessing it was Dag.
Yeah, it was me.
You have to wait, dude.
It's a habit, sorry.
I know. Don't do it. Nice job, John. Bomb. Yep. Melee bait on top of it.
Taunt. Dodge ink.
Do they pitch?
Dodge ink.
You're gonna have to
let's
point
do
them to
it.
the outside, right?
In an ideal world, yeah.
Bomb.
Alright, here comes ads. Well, if you're fixated, don't let them touch you, otherwise blow up. Can't let them touch you. Cannot let them touch you. If you're fixated. Does everybody understand that?
If you're not fixated?
Yeah, you have to be fixated, but it just takes, you know.
The first set, I'm gonna deep breath them, so they should be stunned for 3 seconds.
They don't get stunned.
Yeah, they don't CC'd.
Oh,
Yep.
I thought they...
They are.
Okay.
Nope, it's the next ad set that you could, I believe, do that to.
Okay,
That
so the
first one
second...
is.
Okay, well, I'll keep it for that then.
Yeah, the first bomb set is a problem.
Perk, if you have big wigs, it should say fixate whenever they come out, if you're fixated.
There
Brooke,
is
is
the
it big wigs
typical red line, but yeah, if you're melee, you should just take a step back until you know that you're not fixated. Unfortunately, as shitty as that is. Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Rook, is it big wigs that puts the other table on your screen? Did you find out how to turn it off? How do you turn it off? Oh, just what's the list called? Do you know? Oh, prizes. Okay. I'm ready.
All right, you ready? Cool. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
That was really clean up until somebody hit the bomb. So do that again without the bomb thing, and we're good.
Ads. Ads. Bait. Dodge ink. Taunt.
Dispel Willendor.
Bait.
Dispel.
Make sure that ad doesn't get a second cast off. Very nice.
Bait.
And John, you're clicking.
Adds.
Beautiful. Alright, your bomb, you're going left. And range, run coin on the far side. Melee, you're baiting the line into the ad, hopefully. Looks pretty good.
Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Bomb.
Oh, yep. Yep. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch you. Oh boy. Yeah, that's
Bait.
Alright. Almost everybody's alive.
Adds. Adds.
We can res Dag, actually. This is a flaming bomb. Bomb. And melee, it's, yeah. Letelich, try to shoot it in the bomb if you can.
Dodge ink. Bait.
I don't even see another.
If you still have one.
Dodge ink.
Okay.
Dodge ink.
Alright, well here comes a coin. Yeah, not quite there. Yep.
Hit it.
Flaming bomb. Yeah, but too late. He's enraged.
Dodge ink.
I have a question, and this isn't a criticism, I'm just curious, because I have no idea what the tanks are like on this part, but for those little ads where we're, like, hiding, yeah, so I was just curious, can we have, like, I mean, can we kind of bait in one area? Because, like, I feel like we were sort of spread there, and then for everyone to try to help cleave them down, like, there was one bomb here, and there was one bomb here, and they, like... I feel like if we had an ideal world, if we have the boss by like skull and all ranged, they're stacked like in the middle or like right here, like it's just a straight path for melee just to blend, and then for range to kill.
Yes, that is what we want in an ideal world. Yeah.
I mean, I realize there's a lot going on, so it's not gonna be perfect, but I feel like
that
if there's
particular pull, there was the ad in the middle, and we had the boss on top of the ad when he spit it out.
Yeah, and I think
normally we're not on the ad in the middle.
I think we just need to not care about the ad if it's in the middle like that. Probably. Like, I think I think the placement of the ads, the bombs, are more important than killing the third ad. It's quicker. So, because and the range is largely on the off ad anyway. Once the other one's down, so.
One of those bombs did chase me. I was headed to the next coin way over here.
Yeah, and one was chasing me, and I was going front, so it was just, it wasn't great with where they spawned. Tooler is the answer there.
Yeah. Okay.
So, in a ideal world, we spawn them in the edge, and we essentially just kite back largely towards the entrance to the room. So. Alright, here we go. That was a good pull though. That was what, 59? Almost a PB? That was good.
3, 2,
it was almost a PB, and we were like one ad set short of what we got to last time. Wolves don't get stunned. Alright. Coin shock.
Bait. Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Bait.
What? Well, yeah,
someone rolled the coin right into the ad, and I was trying to get
that was from the boss. That was from the boss.
Oh, alright.
It wasn't.
Yeah, and I was slow, so I couldn't get out and then back and then to the other side in time.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, the problem was the coin was just like right on top of it, which is, I suppose, going to happen every once in a while, but probably only when the boss is spread like that left and right, and only when the coin decides to target Usaya. So, yeah, I suppose I suppose we'll know if that's coming kind of ahead of time now, but so Usaya, you can just get out before and then save your movement for after it dies, probably.
Yeah.
Would be the play there, so. Alright. Ready, check. We'll pray 1 or 2 more polls and then we'll do a break. Wolf. And away we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
Alright. Coin and shock.
Taunt. Bait.
Out of the middle.
Pull. Dodge ink. Bait.
Out of the middle. Nice.
Ads.
Bomb and coin. Range just on bomb. Line up. Make sure you get that ad. Gotta be just on top of that ad there. Range or melee, but that's okay because we planned for this. Nice. That was perfect, Lettlets. Oh. Getting you up, Lettlets. Oh, gotta get that Withering Flame out, whoever that was. Alright, ads. Careful, there's gonna be Withering Flames coming back into the center of the room.
Bait. Ads.
That had to be just somebody letting the bomb touch him, right?
Several.
Explosive gaze, explosive gaze. No, I think it was just one, because it's a massive hit and then a pretty big dot. Yeah. Yeah, it was just one that touched, but can't let them touch you. Cannot let them touch you. Yeah, no, that was good. That was better. Yeah, so kind of, I mean, like, in an ideal world, what happens there, to be even a little bit more granular with what Tooler said, just because of the pay line stuff, which might have actually killed a couple people that last one, right? So if we have them in a corner here, right, we bait them back kind of this way, so like towards the entrance but along the side until the pay line goes out, because then the pay line, the coins will all explode like here, and then we just kind of curve and go around the circle a little bit. So perfect. Well, then did you do the exact same thing that I just said, except in reverse, right? We're kind of less towards the middle and more like down the side here, and then we kite over to back here, sort of thing. So that way we avoid the coins exploding. There you go. Alright. Still decent though. Here we go. We'll take a break after this one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
Alright.
Bait.
Coin and shock. Get out of the middle. By the way, range's been doing a really good job getting out of the middle.
Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Taunt. Bait. Pull.
Don't interrupt it. Now interrupt it. Shit. I thought we were gonna beat it. That's my fault.
Bait.
I mean, it was at like 2%. Like, and we could have interrupted it and still not gotten the flames. All right, coin and bomb. Go to bomb. Go to bomb. Go to bomb. Yep.
Dodge ink.
I hope so.
Bait.
Dispel Willendor. Oh, I am so sorry, Nostradamus.
Dodge ink. Bomb.
Oh, there it came out a little earlier. Okay. Don't let it touch you. Can't let it touch you. Absolutely cannot.
Bait.
Do we need to find like a weak core for if you're fixated or not?
Ads.
Yeah.
I think it's a private aura.
Yep.
I mean,
It's a
they're
private aura.
just quick. Yeah, some sort of. I haven't been hit by one because I'm in range, but I think a lot of melee have been hit just because of the mere fact that they're 5 yards from it when it spawns.
Yeah, but we know when it spawns, right? Right after that second set of heads is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
They also sit there and don't move for quite a second after.
Yes. Yeah.
they spawn.
Like just get away.
You could even enable a countdown if you need it. Big wigs.
Yep. Just get away. Alright, we are gonna do a break though. Oh. That was a great job with the ad spawns though, by the way. It was Wolf? Oh, Wolf was stunned. Ah.
I'm
Yep.
looking at it now, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I just turned on my big wig shit.
Well, that actually, yeah, I mean, there was nothing you could have done about that one because you were stunned. You just gotta.
Yeah, but I also don't have like anything
Yeah, but-
indicating
Okay.
like a sound or anything, so that's
Yeah.
fine. I turn it on.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't saving us on that one. We were just gonna die. That's okay.
I'm gonna make it the goat sound. Nah.
Who was it the time before?
Wait. So they have the swamp boss kill bubbles for you now? So you don't have to kill him anymore?
Boop, it actually was you the poll before. So 2 polls ago. The bomb hit you. Yeah. I bet Boop's praying out there.
Look, Ingfish.
Not so.
25 screens of Eve aren't going to manage themselves, okay?
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Not so
Not
fun
even.
fact about Swamp Face killing Bubbles is now when you go downstairs, you get to see a crying Bubbles Jr.
Yeah, I see that now. That's so funny. The way that Swampface kills him is actually hilarious. Like Hulk smashes him.
Oh, it is. And the fact that Blizz decided to proceed to put Bubbles' grieving child, recently orphaned child, downstairs. Crazy work.
Gamble, gamble.
Alright. Isaiah, you can go ahead and drop a hearty feast. Hey, Boop, I'm guessing you didn't hear me before?
Nope. What?
2 polls ago, it was actually you that the bomb hit. Not
One of the
last one,
ads?
the poll before, yep.
Yeah, I can't fucking see anything, so
Yeah, you guys
I
are
try to
good
stay
guys.
as far back as I can. And there's no indication of when the ads are coming out on my add-ons, so
I mean, you were pretty far back. It was just, they just, ran to you. Because that was the one where Roke dropped him on the edge, but in the center of the room. Or middle, not center. Alright. Truck, are you back?
Yep.
Cool. Alright.
I didn't hit accept.
Huh? No, you didn't. So you were away. Alright. Well, then, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Coin and shock.
Bait.
Oh no, I got.
Oh, yep, you sure did. Yeah. Well, you're kind of moving the wrong way because you went back instead of to the sides. All right.
I mean, I was headed right there.
Taunt. Bait.
Dag, don't stand in the big brown circle.
Pull.
I thought I was out of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's we learned that last week. It's got a bit of a
Overlap.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, just die. That wasn't even. That was the. That was a second interrupt.
Ads. Ads.
Please kill me. There we go.
I'm surprised that coin I stood and didn't kill me.
Yeah, the coin doesn't do a lot of damage. It just stuns you for a long enough time that it's a
One
big
time
problem.
on Tuesday, it was just like a one-shot on me.
Might have been when he enraged. Everything.
Yeah, I think you were getting
yeah,
hit by
that'll
something
do
else.
it.
Yeah. Also, if you're standing in an electric field, you take like 200% more damage or something.
Tons of damage.
So that also could have been it.
Hey, Boop.
Yeah.
You want to parse? I'll
Sure.
stand in this shit for you. Okay.
Okay.
Got you.
Yeah. All right.
No. Boop and Sile re-flask. You want to parse on a prog?
Listen, he's gonna look really good.
When are we gonna do the re-clear?
Alright. That's up to you, I guess.
Yeah, Wellendor.
Come on, I'm trying to help Boop out here. He hasn't played with me since that rookery.
Got it. Alright. Alright. Coin and shock. Get out of the middle. Out of the middle. There we go.
Dodge ink.
Man.
Taunt.
Let's see.
Bait. Pull.
So many coins flying so many directions.
Dispel Wellendor? Yep, thank you.
Bait.
Alright.
Ads.
Alright. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Say, hopefully melee.
Taunt. Dodge ink.
Hopefully melee got it?
Dodge
No?
ink. Dodge ink.
Alright. Need to call that faster so that way Littlets can help you out. Oh, we got it though. Alright, just die. Way too many people dead. What did people...
Interrupt them all.
Oh... Was
The fall
that...
one. It was just Skull.
Crispy? Crispies.
Got stunned and didn't unmute fast enough.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, it did. I did get focused, and it did tell me to run. I guess there's too much audio noise for me to hear it. So I'll change that. What is the... Is it just called fixate?
The actual cast itself?
If you look under this fight in Bigwigs, it's explosive gaze.
Yeah, explosive gaze, yep.
Okay. That's definitely gonna turn into Runaway Little Girl.
There you go. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee gotta make sure that you're just all stacked right on top of that ad for the second set, and the third set, and the fourth set.
Ads.
Shocking coin, shocking coin.
Dodge Inc. Taunt. Bait. Pull.
Ranged on that extra ad. Yeah, see there. There, that ad died before we even had to interrupt. Alright, and John, you're clicking.
Ads. Ads.
Point and bomb. Melee, hopefully you got this one.
Doesn't look like it did.
Bait.
Yeah, that was little. It's.
I missed it too.
Oh, then we're turbo dead.
Yeah,
That was a long shot for little.
Turbo dead.
Yeah. All right, just die.
Do I need to press a macro, or can I turn that weaker off?
We have not been pressing the macro. We don't get it, like, our damage is high enough that, like, we aren't getting, like, an insane amount of withering flames.
Okay.
So healers have, like, you just vocally call for a dispel.
Yeah, okay.
So.
That's kind of what I figured, because I heard people calling for it, and I was like,
yep.
I saw it come up on my screen, I was like, I don't think
Yeah.
I need to do that.
If you're, which you aren't, but if you're a dwarf, you can not even worry about the dispel and do it yourself. So.
Yeah, what Perk said. Become ungovernable.
That was a.
That was a pull.
Right. That was a pull. That was a pull. Melee. Got a stack on that. If you just stand on top of the ad, then no matter where the boss moves to, you'll get it. Here we go.
Five, 4.
Usai, have you been going with them there?
1.
No.
Yeah, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. I haven't seen one where like one wasn't even close, so I figured you were alright.
Ads. Ads.
Point and shock.
Bait. Dodge Inc. Taunt. Bait.
Dispel.
Alright, ranged on the ad now. Is that because you were stunned, I'm guessing? Okay. That's not the end of the world, but... Oh, dead. Yep. Alright, killed 3 of us.
Bait. Ads.
It's alright, keep practicing.
Amazing triple.
Yep. Alright, coin and bomb. Nope. Right. Melee stack on top of the coin. That was not at all.
I mean,
how did that even happen? Oh, Usaya, were you not over there? You weren't on the coin, Usaya, or you were?
No, I was on the coin.
Dodge Inc.
Okay. Alright, just die. I'm gonna try to figure out who that one was, because that one's an
I've
important
been
one.
fucking muted. I'm so good. It was me.
Okay, why?
Because I'm hitting boss. I didn't rotate.
Okay, yep, it sure was you. Don't do that. I mean, I guess you can hit boss if you're really, really good and you can,
No, I
line it
just
up
need to get in
correctly.
front of the
But
boss. Yeah, that was.
yeah, okay. Yeah, because that's just you kill everybody when that happens, and it chooses you. So. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
Point and shock.
Bait. Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Bait.
Ooh. That did not.
Pull.
Oh, and Usaya's dead? What happened to Usaya?
I kept getting bounced around.
Traveling Flames. You got hit twice in 5 seconds. Right. Probably because it came back. Alright. Coin and bomb.
Somebody to kick.
Yep, I
shot
can do it.
whenever it comes up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Melee, let's practice this. That looks pretty good.
We need someone on coins. I died.
Nope.
Wait, how that missed?
It missed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between.
Dodge ink.
Yeah, I mean, can we move the boss over there any faster? Alright, just die.
Dodge ink.
The boss is doing some sort of animation when he's trying to run over there too. So. Yeah.
Is there any chance you could call what ads we're supposed to get before they show up?
I mean, at this point, I feel like you should just know that the second one is coin and bomb, but yeah, I guess I can do that.
Melee.
Melee, yep.
I mean, I was stacking on it fast enough, so. Crazy activity.
Was it John? Can it pick? Did it even pick the tank? I don't actually even know if it can pick the tank.
I don't know either, but it would.
Yeah, it's split the ad and the boss.
Yeah, just need. Yeah, okay. Alright. It is really important that we get that, because that, like, saves us from probably 2 or 3 Withering Flames, I think. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know. That's what I was...
5, 4,
I mean,
3.
the problem is, like, if, 80% of the people are doing it and 20% aren't, then You're gonna hit weird times where it's choosing the wrong people. Shock and coin.
Bait. Dodge Inc. Haunt. Bait.
Tooler can't be in the big circle.
Pull.
Ranged on the ad.
Dodge Inc.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a Withering Flame.
Dispel.
Which is at the end of the world.
Bait.
Alright, here comes Coin and Bomb. Coin and Bomb. That's right, yep. I think you probably want more space between the... okay.
Dodge Inc. Bait.
Nostradamus, get out, yep.
I need to kick on skulls. Thank you.
I'll need to, or someone else will need to do coins.
Yep. Alright. Don't let these touch you, don't let these touch you. Oh, there's a slow there too. Oh man. Alright, they re-aggroed.
Please.
Yep, we're just dead. We actually killed them, but... And this would be Flame and Bomb, but it doesn't matter because both the tanks are dead. Why? What happened to both tanks? Yeah. By a coin?
Dodge Inc.
Okay. Was it from the boss, or was it one that was rolled into an ad, or... Okay.
Unless I specifically need to save my roar, like mine for the explosive gaze, I have no issue using it there to get to that ad fast.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, to get melee to the ad to make sure we're there to bait it.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's fine. John, have you been using your roar any like specific spot or anything?
No, just when I'm way far away from people, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just made the decision because I know we had issues getting there on time.
John, can you save yours for it was essentially right there. So when the ads come out, right when the healing debuffs start going out, if you could roar then, that would be cool.
Is there repair?
When the first set of ads come out?
The first set of ads, yep.
Okay, usually I am way off into the side with the puddle.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to get there as quickly as I can.
Right, so not you then. We'll just do Tooler's roar instead, maybe, or Siles. Either one. Somebody give me a roar there.
What's the reason for the roar?
Because we get slowed by the healing debuff while the ads are fixating us.
You just want okay.
Yeah. So when the
I don't know how far apart the ad sets are, but I have the 1 minute roar talent.
I don't think the other one should be nearly as hard. That first one is far and away the hardest ad set, I believe.
Oh well, I think they're 30 seconds apart, but I mean, you should more than welcome to practice hitting them on cooldown on those debuffs.
Yeah.
Also, I've been hitting roar when I hit the coil, so people can run away.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, we'll have one of our other druids do it. All right, here we go.
If only we had a fifth.
So do you want me to do it on the way to that one ad?
Yes, that's fine. Keep that. That is a terrible bait. It looks like Usaya.
Yep.
Make sure we're doing coins in the right direction for Letolitz. He's got a hard enough job as is. Alright, coins and shock.
Bait. Dodge ink. Taunt. Bait.
Tooler, I swear to God, if that was a big brown circle. Yep.
Yep.
I don't. Okay. You really need to not do that. That's the easy one. Alright.
Bait. Ads. Ads.
Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Bomb bomb. Bomb bomb. Bomb bomb. Got it. Yep. Yeah, it did.
Dodge ink.
He's waiting until the last minute for the most part. Alright, ads.
Bait.
Sorry, whoever I chased down with that.
They changed aggro way faster than I thought they did.
Alright, this is Flame a Bomb, Flame a Bomb. And melee, you gotta... Nope. Let us try to shoot it in the melee one if you can.
Bait. Dodge ink.
Did that? Yeah.
Yep. Yep. So we got a chance. Alright. Here comes new ads. In Ideal World, those are also placed towards the... I think these can be stunned and stuff. Yeah, these can be stunned. So these are going to explode when they die? Yep, and they're also going to do Withering Flames.
Ads.
So don't be standing where those died. Alright, and this is then Flame and Shock. Flame and Shock.
Here comes the flame wave. Watch out.
Yep, Flame Waves, watch out.
Taunt.
Melee, did we hit your ad? Okay.
Right now. I'm on the way.
Yep.
Dodge ink.
Get out with Withering Flames. I say as I'm pretty sure I just killed everybody. Oh, and then didn't deposit. Perk?
Dodge ink.
No, I did.
Range wasn't down in time, so I picked it up and tried to deposit it at 0 seconds.
Okay. Alright. That's a new PB though.
Nice.
By 4 or 5%.
5%.
Yeah.
Boss dies tonight.
Good job. I forget there's a Eves right here.
Alright, this is good. That's really good actually. Tooler, stop dying to like one of the easier mechanics of the fight. I don't know what else to tell you. Here's
John,
the
it's 30%.
30%. Yep. I think it's gonna be at around. It's probably gonna be at like the 430 mark, somewhere around there in an ideal world. Oh, I mean, in ideal world, yeah. How many people did we have dead that? So we had 3 dead for quite a while, or 2 dead for quite a while, a 3rd dead. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works. I mean, the boss should go a little bit quicker in the 4th and 5th ad sets because, or not, just because we're dropping, or I should say the 4th one, because that's just flame waves, so we aren't like swapping to ads or anything. It's just all boss. So boss should go down pretty quick for that one. And then we essentially are looking to push after the 5th ad set, but before the 6th ad set. In an ideal world. So.
What is the 5th ad or the 5th coin set?
That will be shock and bomb. Yep.
Shock bomb. All right.
Assuming we make the timing. If we're having to do 6 ad sets, then we're doing something. Then we're going to be doing a slightly different order, but we still got to get the first 3 down. So a few more pulls like that, though,
5,
and we're there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Ads.
Shock and coin, shock and coin, shock and coin.
Bait. Dodge Inc. Bait. Pull.
Ranged on that extra ad. Yeah, we're good. And John, go ahead now.
Ads. Ads.
Bomb and coin. Range or melee, I mean. Nope. Okay, alright. Let's try to send it into melee one.
Dodge
No, we got it.
Oh. John's dead. Res John. Gotta get out of the group with the withering flames. And ads.
Take him back if you want.
Nope. So why weren't those ads over there? Was it because John was dead? Also, why was John dead?
I was repositioning. I didn't think the coin would hit the ad where I had him. Yeah.
So what? You took
my bug. He did me from behind. Yeah.
Okay. But that was. I feel like that was that not after he had already spit out the coins? Or, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I want those bomb ads in the corner. Whatever you got to do, like, it's fine if it's in this corner, it's fine if it's in this corner. Like, whatever you got to do to make that happen. I'm not too worried about the, like, other ad that's up. If that's what, like, you're trying to min-max. Dag,
So if one of us gets it, we just take him straight to the wall during that phase.
Yes,
that part.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was 6 something of a big wig, sorry. for the fixate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads. Ads.
Jogging coin.
Bait. Dodge Inc. Fate.
Alright. On the boss. Everybody's on the boss until that coin hits the ad. And range now on the ad. Beautiful. Tooler, you can't get stunned.
Fate.
John, you're clicking.
Ads. Ads.
This is coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Melee, how we looking?
Good. Good.
Beautiful.
I'm trying.
Oh shit. Alright. Ads are gonna be coming soon.
Bomb.
Don't let them touch you if you're fixated. Yep, kite towards the entrance. Oh, that's where the Withering Flame is. That really sucks.
Yeah. So Withering Flame isn't necessarily something that you can just wait on to dispel. You guys are taking a ton of damage when you have it. There is a point in time where you just have to get dispelled.
Yeah.
So that, like, I guess what I'm saying is, don't greed. Just leave.
John, why couldn't you take the tank back there?
I was spamming taunt. Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Can I get more cookies?
I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, normally it doesn't happen, but yeah.
Yeah, you can have more cookies.
Yeah, I know. Pause. You actually died. You had an abnormal one. On top of you having that debuff, you also had the healing debuff. So, realistically, you probably could have survived if I given you a holy word rather than a flash heal, but I chose one and not the other.
Here we go. Yeah, we could have done a better job on that one too. The ranged wasn't myself included. The pay lines weren't baited correctly with that ad set. Oh, these are right on top of each other. Oh no.
One went back here.
Okay. Melee, we need to not do that. I don't. Alright. Okay, well that's if that would be a first if that's the case. But what else will get there, I suppose? Dispel Willendor. Yeah, that's because of that badly baited coin, right? Probably. Alright, that's not the end of the world where that's placed. Jump for Withering Flames.
Bait. Ads.
Alright. Coin and bomb. That's right, but okay.
Oh, we're getting it.
I'm not doing that either.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's the coin. That's not the end of the world. You just had nope. Just stay over there. Why? What you? Just die. Just die. Why? Why did the boss go to the right instead of the left for one? John, I'm guessing.
I was pointing. Yeah. I have to use my other right, not my right.
How do you want us to call it?
No. Call it the same way. I was getting ready to hit the coil, and then I was pointed the other way when I had took the boss. So I was just pointed wrong.
Okay. We need to not be losing polls to that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Dag Wolf.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I messed up.
Yep, sure did. Alright, shock.
You can't perk there.
Yep. Get out of the middle. Alright, these coins will probably be a little late, I'm guessing. You saw you're gonna have to hustle your muscle, I'm guessing.
Bait.
Nicely done. Everybody on that ad in the middle. Perfect, don't interrupt, or, okay. That's fine. We didn't get it. Flames. Alright.
Bait. Ads.
John, click.
Ads.
Bomb and coin. Go to the bomb. Melee. Range is on coin.
Can another range get the coin? That's way over by it.
Got it.
Bait.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, you got there. Okay.
Dodge Inc.
Yep, we weren't quick enough because the coin was too far away. Why was the coin... Is that just... No, that wasn't the issue. The coin was late because the coin wasn't baited in the right spot. Is what that was. Also on the previous poll, I think it was Wolf, maybe that was. Yeah, Wolf. Not this poll, but the previous one. You were the one that baited the coin in the wrong direction.
Use the hammer.
It's not the issue, it's this one. Yeah, it would probably be Noct or Schwartzen was what the last one was baited on poorly. Just melee, you gotta always, if you're not trying to bait on an ad, you always gotta be trying to have your coin pointed toward in the realm of the entrance. So
just toss your coin to a fucking Witcher, alright?
He would kill this boss super fast. That wasn't even what this was. Right, this was essentially the pay line before the second ad set comes out. Was not baited correctly. And I mean, the boss was moving around quite a bit to like the various ads, but not anything that I wouldn't like necessarily expect. So, Dag, are you ready?
Yep.
I don't know why.
It didn't come up. Sorry.
Okay. Probably because you're not looking at your screen.
You're not wrong.
I was to say, it had already timed out by the time I said something.
2, 1.
Alright. Alright, here comes ads. Shock and coin.
Bait. Dodge ink. Dodge ink.
Moving flames out.
Taunt. Dodge ink. Bait. Pull.
Ranged on that extra ad. Wait until the last. Yep, perfect.
Bait.
Alright. Bomb and coin. Bomb and coin.
I'm probably gonna need help on this set. They're on the opposite side.
I can go get the one by bomb.
Wait, why are we?
John, that's not the right side. Okay.
Taunt. Bait. Dodge.
Yeah, but now I don't know which one I'm trying to hit with this one.
Where's John? Where's John? Nostradamus is out of range. Fucking chaos.
Well, when we go to the wrong side, that is bound to happen. John, do you understand which side you're supposed to go to there?
That second one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, why do we keep going to the wrong one then? What's going on?
Ads.
Yeah.
Uzziah?
My game disconnected. Sorry, I'm logging back in.
Alright.
I was wondering why I didn't get the res, and all of a sudden, my game crashed.
So that second one is always bomb coin, right? And if bomb
Always
and coin
bomb
are on the left
coin.
and right, if bomb
You're
and coin are on the
going
left, and right,
left.
we're always going left as melee, right? Yeah.
Always going left. Yep.
It's a priority list.
Yep.
If one of them is in the middle and the other one's to the right, we always go right.
Yes.
Are we
Correct.
never going middle as melee? Is that the case?
Melee never starts middle.
Yep.
Okay.
Whereas ranged almost, ranged 2/3 of the time starts middle. So
You just go opposite of melee.
Yep. Alright, just let us know. I'm guessing you're ready, Uzziah, since you're alive. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee might want to try to bait the pale. Why the fuck did Wolf just die? Right, coin shot.
He might be okay.
I don't think so. I mean, I guess maybe, but
He's a melee character and he died at range. At the entrance.
oh yep. Okay.
Taunt. Bait. Pull.
All right, ranged on the extra ad.
Bait.
All right, click, perfect. All right, bomb and coin. Going to bomb, John. Good.
Taunt. Dodge ink. Bait.
Withering Flames. Sile out of the group. Alright. Ranged over here. Oh, idea so that way we bait the pay lines in the right spot. Alright. And then we should be kiting in this direction.
Bait.
Alright. We're we're a lot dead.
Was that an interrupt?
Yeah, I got knocked into it.
Yep.
Chipped.
Yeah. Yeah, that ad's just gonna die just a little bit quicker.
Can we bring the boss to that ad, or is it just bad?
In that instance, especially when it's on the edge, it's probably more of an issue when it's in the middle. But yeah, on that one you probably could have, right? Broke? Yeah, okay.
Dodge ink.
Alright. That was a pretty good pull. Wolf, you okay? You alive?
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Or did you just fall asleep, or what happened? Or game crash?
Yeah. Game crash.
Yeah, game crash.
Yeah, okay.
Totally.
Brain crash or brain crash.
Dude, it happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying?
Considering we 19 man that boss, that was actually pretty freaking good. Alright. Couple more pulls. Not many, but a couple.
Let's get the boss to 40%.
Wolf? What? Okay, I see. Here we go.
Will you stop getting stunned? Will you get over here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, pay lines. Melee might need to bait the first one on your ad.
Ads.
Here it comes. Coin and shock. Shock and coin.
Bait. Dodge ink.
Alright, everybody's on the ad or on the boss, I mean, until the ad gets hit.
Pull.
There it is. Nicely done. Alright.
Bait.
And click.
Ads.
Bomb and coin. So we're going all the way to the right. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna be a little. Yep, there we go. Hopefully you got it.
That went on John. That was weird.
We did.
Alright. Let's if you could. Oh, and John, you keep dying there. What's going on? Alright, we did get it. Alright. So range should be kind of over here. Range should be over here.
Overload.
Watch fixate. Watch fixate. Hmm.
I'm worried trying to get the range in the right spot. Alright, we're dead. Range, you understand what we're doing there? If the boss is on the right, you're on the right, you're not just standing in the middle there. So when we bait the pay lines down the side instead of through the middle.
So I was all the way over there pulling the boss over, and I had a coin on me, baited out of me. So I was hit by that, and then
well, I mean,
it came out right on top of me.
You can avoid that though. I mean, the line shows up like 3 seconds before the coin goes out, right? Okay.
Yeah. And I was like farther away than anyway, and then it lined to me, whatever.
I mean, distance from the boss doesn't really matter. It's
Yeah.
the... Also, I think even if the boss moves after like the cast is over, it still spawns from where he cast it. Yeah, so like... Alright, I mean, then John also has to stand on the ad, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can go back and look. I mean, it's possible it was just baited on somebody between like you and the boss or something.
No, I'll just move to the, yeah.
I mean, Wolf was over by John. Wolf, you gotta be on the ad there. I don't...
John look lonely.
That doesn't... Okay, alright. There you go. There's your answer. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
That was so early.
Ads.
Shocking coin.
Bait. Dodge ink. Dodge ink. Taunt. Bait.
Ranged on that ad over there.
Pull.
Yep, keep on him. He's about to be able to be dropped. Good. Nice. Okay.
Ads.
Just not a good parking spot.
Coin. To coin. To coin, John.
I'm going. I'm slow.
Alright, looks like you got it.
I think so.
Dodge ink.
Nope, I got it.
Yes, bomb.
Dodge ink.
Nope, John's dead there again.
I am also dead.
Do you keep showing your butt to him, John, or something? Again?
No.
Or you just didn't... Alright, everybody die. I don't... John, you gotta... figure out how to stay alive there. I mean, what... Was it just... You didn't have a defensive, or... Because that's...
Yeah, I show...
the third or fourth time you died in that exact spot.
Electric...
It's the big hit. I mean, nothing else really matters. You went from 92% to 0. But
no.
You just need a defensive. Big hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ads.
Coin and shock.
8. Dodge Inc. Taunt. Bait.
Ranged on the ad.
Bait.
Alright, and you're clicking it, John.
Ads.
Coin and bomb, you're going to bomb.
Yeah.
Taunt.
Good deal.
Dodge Inc. Bait.
Dispel Wellendor, thank you.
Dodge Inc.
Yep, you have 4 seconds. Alright, so range, we're going to be over kind of by the coil, over by the coil. For this pay line here. Yep. I was going to say melee, that goes for you too. Alright, never mind, we're just kiting over in this corner then.
Bait.
Yep, that was a good roar. A little earlier actually would even be better.
Ads. Ads.
Alright, flame and bomb. Flame and bomb. You're going flame. Yep, melee, bait on. Hopefully you got it.
Taunt.
Okay, good deal.
Bait. Dodge Inc.
Alright, these ads are CCable.
Bomb.
Blow them up. They do still have explosive gaze, right? So don't let them touch you if you're targeted. But there's only 3 of them.
Somebody shadow melded it on me or something.
Yeah.
I was Gargan.
I mean, that's not the end of the world.
Back out of it, back out of it.
I was right
Alright,
next to it when it happened.
Watch out for the flame waves coming out, and now this is shock and flame. So melee, you're going flame. Hopefully baited onto it. Nope. Littlets, it's got to go to. Oh, and we hit the other. We hit the other one. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Watch out for the flames coming back. We're good.
Dodge Inc.
We gotta kill this melee, ranged one, everybody. Yep. Quickly. Quickly.
Dodge Inc.
Oh, that was so close. Alright, keep shooting the boss, because, you know, PB or whatever. Yeah, that was just, what maybe being... We weren't down anybody. Were brains just not focusing the right, correct one? Well, let's go back and look. That's a fine one to end on. 47%. That was good.
So,
I mean, that was a great poll.
So the weak aura says flame and coin there, and you said
It does, and I did flame and shock. Yep, we are changing it. I said that earlier tonight, and I said that on Tuesday too, but obviously you weren't there for that. I did say it tonight earlier. Yep. Okay, so we were missing damage then.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
the first time.
Yeah. So basically, I'm planning on us phasing it after 5 ad sets and not 6, and because of that, we need to do all of the shocks before we phase him. So then I have to switch up the order.
okay.
So we do flame and shock. So the coin and flame one we never do. Basically, we never do that one. Is the plan anyway.
Bloodlust.
I'm gonna go double check now that we've made it a little bit further, see how our damage is stacking up against
Did pinging help there?
other kills and stuff. It certainly didn't
Tanks
hurt.
and stuff? Yeah, I know there's just so much going on. Maybe people
Yeah,
will
that's
just
fine.
pick it up right away.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go look at these
Hey,
guys
Inkfish,
again.
did you know you get a buff if you stand right next to the coin as it swings by you?
Yes. Everybody,
I didn't know that until
everybody
the end
knew
of
that.
that fucking pull.
Oh boy.
Daffy wasn't there for.
Yeah, dude, that is. Yeah, that's not.
giant-
That's
I
like.
didn't know that.
Yeah, dude,
I didn't
10%
know
all
that
time.
until-
You don't
Daffy's like,
remember?
why do they
I did
keep throwing coins
one. I
at
did
me?
one pull of One Arm Bandit with you guys on
Dude,
heroic. That was it.
One would have assumed that one, might have like looked up some boss mechanics maybe at some point on their own. But yeah,
No.
Serious?
What the-
I was, that's why I was wondering why I was like, why the hell is my damage so low? And then I realized
yeah.
I wasn't getting the buff, and I was
yeah,
like,
you
oh,
100%. Like
okay.
you want that buff as much as you can. Yeah, without getting stunned. Because if you get stunned, then it's all for nothing. But
You have to be like uncomfortably close to the line to get it.
Yeah, you do.
so that was far and away our best pull and cleanest in that we didn't have any deaths until there.
Got a 50%er. We're so good at the game.
50% at 327. How does that stack up with? Oh boy. Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
That's not great. That's not great.
Well,
That is-
Daffy knows about the line. That'll help a bit, right?
Yeah, it's not gonna help.
What happened?
It's not gonna help this much though.
The melee
Daffy
coins
was-
come from what? The boss or
They
melee?
always come from the boss. All the coins come from the
Yeah,
boss.
I don't know.
No, yeah, you can re-roll them back to the when they're on the ground, you can pick them up and roll them back. That's why some of them aren't coming
Yeah, but-
from the boss,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
originally they came from the boss.
But when
They
you
all-
guys bait, it attracts to the boss.
Yes, it's from
Yeah,
the
based on
line
boss.
between the boss and you. Yep. We are 10% behind at the 327 mark.
That
see,
327 is. We're always very slow to die.
No, that's no.
The first-
No, that's when the first death occurred.
Ew.
I'm not
Well,
counting.
we're always
after.
very slow to die.
we are very slow to die. We might have to do 6. That's not the end of the world on this boss, but
I have a suggestion.
shoot.
You want that we consider who has like best cleave abilities to stay on boss and who has best like prio single target abilities to switch, like as far as the range group goes.
Yeah, we are probably losing some damage to that sort of stuff.
Because of
I mean, I'm just because Hunter has great like. I mean, we take either I like can take. Well, I do take aspect of the Hydra, so it's like all my stuff hits 2 targets. So if I stay on boss, like I get pretty much 100% uptime on boss and whatever ad the boss is at.
I've been sticking on ad because our prio damage, my prio damage is really good.
I mean, just as long as you aren't wailing on it when it's at 25% and not doing anything. Which, judging by your silence, means you don't know what I'm talking about.
I mean, there's
And
still
you
damage
probably
that
were.
goes into it. You just can't kill it until the coin hits
No,
it.
no, it is immune at 25%. It is 100% immune at 25%, unless it's been hit by a coin. Now a lot of ads, get hit by the coin before they get to the 25% mark. But
Right.
that is not nearly all, that's not always the case. So if you're just wailing into it at 25%, and it's
That's
just
the reason we
staying
didn't
there.
kill it, right? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, stuff like that could be why we're 10% down. But I don't think that's going to make up 10% though. That's.
I mean, you're just looking at your damage, like people doing the damage, like your ranged are all cleaves except for yourself, Posse, and Tuller. All the rest of your range need to cleave. All fire mage all mage specs do it.
Yep.
Your dev does it too, right?
Well,
Depends what we're
our
playing.
fire breath is pretty much up and on Gulf, so that pretty much hits both of them, but it's not like a full cleave.
Yeah, it depends. I mean,
But
if we're playing
it's doing a
Scale
lot of
Commander, if we're playing Scale Commander, then we're cleave, but we don't need the damage from Scale Commander. We need more boss damage, not add damage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's just me, but like I feel like boss damage would benefit if I didn't hard switch to range add. Like,
So
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, I think some of that's going to come with time a little bit, as far as like, I don't know, knowing how much damage we need. But yeah, I see what
if
you're
I
saying.
may say something, boss damage is one of Farrell's strong suits. I've been, swapping to the ad to put, dots on it, but I think the melee ad dies really fast anyway. I can just tunnel boss if you'd like me to do that.
I mean, I would assume that almost all melee should be like
just cleaving ad.
Cleaving off the boss, yeah.
Cleaving off the boss. The only exception to that is maybe when you're trying to bait the coin, right? And the boss maybe isn't there yet. That would probably be the only time where you are even targeting the ad, I would assume. Because
that's not what I've been doing, but that's what I'd prefer to do. So I'll do that now.
Isn't it like if you park the boss in between them, it hits both? Okay.
And they have the range kill the other one. No.
I mean, as
I
long
want my
as
cleave damage.
like after
So doing what
that
by
coin
instinct want to do
goes,
is exactly what I should do. Got it.
absolutely.
And this is a question because I don't know, Roic, because I've never tanked this boss. But like, is it just not possible to just drag him to each one?
Well,
Okay.
there's all the
he stops to do his cast.
and there's all the the third ad on the second set isn't dead before the ad spawns, so you can't have the boss necessarily over at the third ad.
Wait, is Letolitz, are you still in here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just a quick question. You were marksman all night tonight?
Yep.
Was that?
It was about the same as I was doing with BM.
Okay.
Depending on the pool.
Honestly, it's more about what you're comfortable with. What you're more comfortable with is what you're going to do more DPS with. And Gherkin, if you can ignore the fact that you're ranged if you're cleaving 3 targets.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you actually were even better on marksman tonight. Okay. All right. Sorry, I just noticed that. I just wanted to check.
Crazy work.
That's pretty neat.
I mean, I do agree that we can eke out, we can get some damage for sure and make up that.
I think we should try a pull where you just park him in between two.
Yeah, so
if you just put markers on the floor and then you just tell Yasuo which marker to stack the boss on.
The parking between two is fine, sort of. It's good after the melee's baited the coin. I don't know if it's good before that, because the problem is then if you park them in between the markers and the melee's still baiting the coin, then there's going to be a coin in a not good spot for Letolits at all. Because then it'll be on like the backside. Potentially in like shit. Right? After, yes. Yeah, you absolutely could.
So after the shield's broken, okay.
And actually, so like the first ad set, you can just pull them straight to the in-between. And then 2, 3, and 4, you'd go kind of how you were, and then pull them in after the coin goes through. But, yeah, that would be fine. I got no problem with doing that, for sure.
His hitbox is funky. Like, I can cleave off of him with Arcane Barrage and hit both of the ads if he's parked in between. It's really weird. It doesn't visually look like it should, but it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see if I would be able to cleave all 3 with like trick shots.
Or even just keep Hydra, you'd still be hitting something, right?
Well, yeah, I mean Hydra I hit 2 if I stay on the boss,
but if you're like hitting the
I also
one off the
well, I'm curious, like if the boss was in the middle of 2, if I can drop a volley and hit all of 3.
Oh, because you're getting trick shots, yeah.
I think they're.
Yeah.
I think
but I'm primarily use volley for
spread out than that, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's what I'm thinking, like because volley isn't that big.
Yeah, I don't think volley's gonna hit, but
what's that?
The other stuff could help. So. I mean, lock. If you are playing Affliction or Destruction, pumps on this fight.
Yeah, we're Destro. I do not pump single target Destro. I don't even have
Destro doesn't pump single target. It's not you.
Yeah, I mean this fight isn't really like a Rain of Fire. This is a Havoc fight. So you're
Mayhem. It's Mayhem.
Oh, yeah,
or Mayhem. Sorry, whatever.
Well, Mayhem grants Havoc for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I was just kidding. I don't want to bring a Warlock. It's a lot of find a spot to park and cast. I don't like that.
Well, what are you talking? I'll bring a Warlock right now.
No, what throws me off is that fucking Channel Demon Fire feels like Rapid Fire, except I can't fucking move when I do it. Yeah. Yeah, it just canceled it real fast.
Dude, we had some missed kicks tonight at a very we had missed kicks.
There was one bad miss kick that where it was like, oh, we had a great pull, and then it's like, oh, we're dead. But
for me,
all right.
There were 3 missed kicks where I was in the middle of fucking Divine Hymn that was going to take care of the issue at hand, and then it fell apart because I got knocked back.
All right, I just went and looked at a different group that's killed it, also fairly recently, and there we are still 9% behind the boss damage, I think. At the 327 mark. We'll gain some. That's a lot to gain, but no, never mind. It's still 10. It's still 10%. Okay.
Where are they positioning the bossing?
Where are they positioning the boss? They are not doing in between.
Yeah, a couple things there. How many people have died and how many people are alive at 3 minutes?
Well, I mean, 0 for them and 0 for us.
Really?
Yeah, we were
on our best pull.
Yeah, we were clean to the 327 mark. That's what I was comparing.
All right.
So are they just moving him to the first melee kill, and then are they moving him to the range kill, or are they just leaving him? What are they doing? Because I watch free clears on Twitch, and I know we're not liquid and all that shit, but they are moving that boss a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's what this group's doing too. But I mean, to to be blunt, we're having a hard enough time just tanks living. So,
what's that?
you know,
Blunts?
we gotta. Oh, shit! Did Wolf leave already? Like we gotta. Our tanks have to live first and go to the right ad before we start worrying about
I will say Wolf was doing new prog tonight. He has been playing a ranged character and he got thrown into melee.
I know.
So
I know. I wasn't some of the coin baits and stuff. I wasn't when they're on him. I mean, I can be disappointed, but I understand why he would goof that. So falling asleep for a poll, I don't know about that, but
listen, man, I told you 3 days ago, he gets all tuckered out. All right.
Yeah, they're essentially, this group's essentially just doing an arc. The other group, actually, I don't even think they moved the boss, but they had so much damage that it just didn't matter. Yeah, this group is just going left or right every time, and the boss does not move. Because they just have... I wonder if they just have that... I wonder if... Yeah, Hunter is the best class to do that, yeah. Yeah, I know.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
I know, yeah.
I don't know that you necessarily need to cleave off the boss. I think we'd have more success, at least right now, while people are learning to fight, where DPS are just mongoloiding to whatever fucking ad is near them, and then they go back to the boss. Cleaving's nice, but you just hard focusing on something else is better.
Yeah, so
there's some issues with that though for some specs, right? Like Fire Mage is terrible at swapping. You never want to switch.
I understand that.
Arcane, if our totem is still on the boss, we can't switch off the boss till it expires.
What are you doing? Oh, you're playing Arcade, yeah.
Yeah. I could play Fire, but it's
no, it's
about
fine. You're doing fine. Yeah, you're doing fine.
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm suggesting is anyone switch specs, but I'm just looking at. I mean,
I'm just trying to solve the boss damage problem and for myself, try and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Because I tried for all of Tuesday, I didn't switch, not once, and then today I didn't switch for the first 3 or 4 polls, and then I started swapping because it was getting called a lot, and then my DPS plummeted. And so then I stopped swapping again, and then things were working out.
See that?
I don't know.
That also doesn't make any sense. I think you were switching, which honestly should never happen. I think the easy switch classes, which there is an abundance in our group, weren't switching as fast as they should have. I think that's